welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today I'm going to make a no-bake chocolate peanut butter bars as a dessert. Now guys, this is an absolutely delicious dessert and you don't even require eggs to make it. So without any further ado, let's make your kitchen your family's favorite restaurant by making these no-bake chocolate peanut butter bars. And guys, if you do like my recipe, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and then click on the bell icon, without which you will not be notified each time I upload a new recipe, and it's free of cost. So why wait? And now let's proceed. Okay guys, so for this recipe you're going to need 200 grams of digestive biscuits. I'm using the McVitie's brand, which comes in a 250 grams packet. So I'm using 23 biscuits instead of 29 which comes in the packet. 200 grams of bittersweet chocolate. So I'm using 100 grams of this dark chocolate, and then I'm using 100 grams of the milk compound. Then we're going to need half cup of creamy peanut butter, 1/3 cup of butter, 1 tablespoon of walnuts chopped up, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter in each of these bowls. So 2 tablespoons and 2 tablespoons over here. We are also going to need a 8 by 8 inch cake mold. And now let's proceed. So now guys, let's add our biscuits in a food processor. Now if you guys don't have a food processor, you can always use a mixer grinder. Just make sure that you don't make it into a very fine smooth powder in the mixer grinder. Okay, and now let's just make this into a coarse powder. Wow, look at it. See, this is how you want your biscuit powder to be like, a little bit on the coarse side. And now guys, let's add the peanut butter. This is about half cup of peanut butter and the melted butter. And let's mix everything in till the time the peanut butter and the biscuits become one with each other and they become like a mold. And looks like our base is almost ready. Let's have a look, and perfect. So now let's take this base and add it to our pan. So I've already greased the pan and put the parchment paper and then grease the parchment paper as well. And now let's just transfer this base over here. The biscuit, the peanut butter and the butter. So now that our base is all set, let's add the walnuts and let's gently press them down. So now our base is totally ready. So let's keep this aside for now, and we are going to melt our chocolate in the double boiler method. So I've already taken some water in a pan, and now we are simply going to melt our chocolate. While we are melting our chocolate, let's add about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter in it. Our chocolate looks nicely done, so let's remove it off the flame and add it on top of our base. And then spread it out properly. So now the chocolate is nicely spread. So now let's just keep it aside. And remember guys that we had that 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Let's just add this peanut butter to a pan and we are going to melt it on top of a flame. So we're melting this peanut butter on top of a flame, and now once it's nicely melted, let's just turn off the flame and add it on top of our chocolate. And now guys, using a butter knife, let's just give it some shape. And now let's refrigerate it for the next 2 hours. So it's been 2 hours guys, and our peanut butter bars are all set, and now it's time to gently remove them. As you can see, I've already made the markings. I made them by 2 by 2 inches as I was using a 8 by 8 baking pan. I wanted exact measurements. How gorgeous is it? Isn't it? Just absolutely mouth-watering. So now let's remove it in a plate. So guys, and our chocolate peanut butter bars, easy to make and they look absolutely divine. And without any further ado, I'm going to dig in. I'm in chocolatey, peanut buttery heaven. Guys, you have to make this. It has turned out so amazing. And that walnuts that we added gives a slight crunch in the middle. It's a nice surprise. Do make it. Do let me know what you think about it. If you like this recipe, then please don't forget to subscribe, because that is one way you can support me. And guys, if you like this recipe, you're definitely going to like this one as well as this one. So do click on these links, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.